What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we took on the first two levels of the roof world, which actually have a pretty interesting gimmick in the fact that you have to fight on this, or you have to fight the zombies on this sort of like slanted roof. So you have to use these pots here, which we unlocked, to actually plant plants on the roof. So yeah, we took on these two levels. It was pretty interesting. We unlocked this new what is it called? Kernel Pult, and we're gonna be using that in today's episode. So we're gonna hop into level 3 and 4 right after that. Let's do this. Alrighty, Shy Plays Roof. We're here. We got a couple cone heads, and then this guy right here, which is the ladder zombie, and we're gonna figure we're gonna see what he does in a little bit. I know what he does, but yeah, we'll see together what he does in a little bit. So let's take the repeaters and then this guy, because I like we just unlocked this last video, the what is it called, Gatling P or whatever. I don't actually remember what it's called, but he's pretty cool and I want to use him more, so we're gonna throw those in there. Let's use tall nuts as well, because I don't think the ladder zombie, I don't want to spoil anything about the ladder zombies yet, but I'll just say we're gonna take the tall nuts if at all possible, because those will prove useful. So let's take these just in case. Alright, so we only have 3 rows of potted plants here, so that's gonna make life a little bit more difficult, but we are on level 3 here, so it does make sense. Grab this sun up here and this sun right here. Already building up a decent defense against the zombies, which is always good. We already have enough for another one. I like planting the what's it called, sunflowers, more than the sun shrooms. Sun shrooms just take forever to actually here, let's put this here. The sun shrooms just take forever to actually like grow to, you know, give you 25 sun per and not just like 15. So let's plant this here. Should be looking pretty good. I don't know quite, actually, yeah, I think I do know what I want to do, which is good. So we're going to put more of these down, just like this. And we have enough to start planting like cabbage pults and stuff, but I kind of want to keep saving up and get another row of sunflowers. I know this is a little bit different than what we usually do, but I want more sun this time around. So that's what we're going to do and hope that it works out. We're going to put this here. We're going to start building up this as well. Plant that there. We should have a lot of sun here to work with in a minute, so this should be good. Or hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be a pretty good defense. So let's get another sunflower up, and I'm actually thinking that we should go for another potato mine, which at this point might be a little bit rough. Nah, it probably won't load by then, huh? Alright, let's put a kernel pult down like that. Put you there, and we're gonna put a tall nut up. There's the butter. The kernel pult put out its first little piece of butter there. It immobilizes the zombie it hits for a little bit. It's pretty cool. Another kernel pult is going to go down here. Look at all this sun. Oh boy, we have a lot to work with, don't we? So, I say we should probably start getting more of these down. Let's get you. The tall nut is not ready yet, and I don't think it'll be ready by the time he gets here, but maybe it will. Yeah, it seems like it will. So let's plant that down. We have a lot of sun though. This is really nice, actually. I'm actually a fan of this. Sorry if I sound a little, oh, dang it, I planted it in the wrong spot. Sorry if I sound a little out of it. I did just wake up, or not just wake up, but I woke up a little bit ago, so I'm a little out of it still, but hopefully we should be doing good. So, we're doing, on the sun side of things, we're definitely doing good. Like, we're rolling in sun right now, so that's always a good thing. Can't complain. Hopefully, so you'll see the kernel pults aren't very strong on their own, so they definitely need some help taking out these guys. Or, they need some help, or, what am I trying to say right now? They need some support to be able to take out even just the smallest zombies. So, let's plant you here. I think I'm going to start getting, oh my gosh, look at all this sun. I'm going to start getting more tall nuts posted up as well, because they take a long time to recharge, and I really do want those for there. So, we're almost done with my main defense at this point, or my kind of starting defense. My big defense is going to be Gatling peas on this row right here. So that should be hopefully pretty interesting to see if we can pull off, because it takes 450 sun, or actually, including the potted plant, 475 sun for one row. So, a little bit rough, not even gonna lie. But we're gonna plant this guy here. Here. Let's plant our first one down here. Get all the sun we can because we're gonna need it for this big defense that we want. While we're saving up sun, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put our tall nut down. We almost have a whole row of tall nuts here, which is awesome. Very happy with that. First big wave incoming. I tried to say approaching and incoming, and it came out very, very strangely, but that's alright. We got another one down here. I'm not sure. Where's a big boy gonna come out at? Let's see. I kind of want to get more rows defended more than anything, then start getting Gatling peas first of all. Like, let's start getting more repeaters first, then we can get Gatling peas. Look at this sun! Oh my gosh, this sun production. Oh, there's the first ladder zombie. He moves rather quickly. He comes in with his ladder, and I wonder if the tall nuts can... So he puts his ladder down, and... Okay, so he can still climb over tall nuts. So, this could be rough. This could be rough. So, here's the issue. He eats rather quickly, too. Okay, so here's the issue that we really have here, and that is that this ladder can now be used by any other zombie that gets close to it, basically. So, we're kind of screwed in that aspect. Dang. That's a little rough. So, I really thought the tall nuts might be able to do something in that case. They did not, of course, as you saw, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's get this down. And we're looking really good, actually. Like, this 2 rows of sunflowers was a really, really good idea, I think. Because we already have full rows of repeaters. And now we can start getting Gatling peas, which is going to be sick. Sorry for the sniffling today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to take a sip of water here. But, yeah, the sunflowers, we got so much sun right now. Let's put our first Gatling pea down and just watch it go to town. Alrighty, took a sip of water. We are rehydrated and doing good. So we're just saving up now for more Gatling peas because they do so good. They just destroyed that cone head. I mean, it's literally doing double damage. So, and they recharge slow. The recharge is slow. Alright, well, while that's recharging, I think if you replace I just replaced the tall nut there and the ladder goes away. So everything should be good there. And yeah, that's only halfway charged. I don't even know at this point. We're just getting so much sun. So yeah, the last wave is already incoming here, which is pretty crazy actually. This is a good defense, I think. It takes a little, it doesn't even take too long to set up, but the kernel pole isn't too strong at first. It might be smarter to lay cabbages down first because those actually hit for a little bit more quicker. Alright, good thing I put a Gatling pea up there. So the ladder actually does block damage. That sucks, actually. That really, really sucks that that cone head spawned there. We might be losing this row, actually. Not even joking. Let's put that there. Alright. That was scary. That was definitely a scary experience that we just had there. Because the ladder zombie came in, then the dudes came in and dropped a bunch of stuff onto us. That was scary, but luckily we had our tall nuts at the ready, which is always a good thing. So let's wait for them to die, because these cabbage pults and kernel pults are just not very strong, dude. That's why we had to bring some more defense in the form of Gatling peas. But I think we're looking pretty good, so I'm not complaining too much. Let's just get all that we can. And alright, so I needed one more, didn't I? Alright, let's grab this, put that down. We're gonna put this down, and we're gonna put this down. And yeah, I'm 50 sun, or 25 sun off of replacing that. But you know what? Symmetry, can't complain. This is a sick looking defense. Kernel pole is pretty good. I like the fact that it can immobilize people like that. So it's pretty neat, but we're going to grab this new 75 sun plant. Coffee bean is 75 sun. Plant it on a mushroom to wake it up. So you might be saying to yourself, what? What now? That's crazy. So, it is single-use instant. It can be planted over another plant and wakes up mushrooms. Hey guys, hey, says Coffee Bean. Hey, what's up? Who's that? Hey, did you see that thing? What thing? Whoa, lions. Yep, Coffee Bean sure does get excited. The recharge is actually fast and costs 75. So any of these things like sea shrooms or scaredy shrooms or hypno shrooms, fume shrooms, sun shrooms, puff shrooms, even doom shrooms, ice shrooms, all different types of shrooms here can actually be woken up in the daytime, which is cool. Gravebusters, on the other hand, I don't think can be woken up, But I don't really see a huge use for this. Like, maybe the Doom Shroom if things are getting super out of hand, but it's cool in concept, but I just don't see us ever really using that. Like, maybe a Fume Shroom someday, or maybe an Ice Shroom if we have extra room, but I just don't see that happening. So, brand new zombie, of course, we got the ladder zombie. We already went over the bungee zombie, I think. Wait, did we? It's medium, it descends from the sky and steals a plant. Bungee zombie loves to take risks. After all, what's the point of being dead if you don't live a little? I think I did read that. Alright, ladder zombie. Ladder zombie climbs over obstacles, as we saw. The toughness is medium, and the ladder toughness is medium, which I think a cone head is, yeah, toughness is medium. So imagine it's basically 2 cone heads into 1. The speed is fast, then slow after placing the ladder, which is, I feel like it should be the other way around. The weakness is Fume Shroom and Magnet Shroom. So Fume Shroom can actually hit it, which is cool. And then, of course, the Magnet Shroom, that would be super useful for the coffee bean. He picked the ladder up for $8.99. That's a pretty good deal on that, I'd say. Alright, level 4 coming in here. No new zombie, no new plant, but we're going to play it nonetheless. Alrighty, back on the rooftop, where we have... Yikey, we have some rough ones here. I don't even know how to begin with this. So, let's take our usuals here, like this, but with the new coffee bean, because I also want to take the brand new Magnet Shroom with us, because that is a little bit scary with what we have to defend. Goodness. I don't know. I kind of want to take something like... I kind of want to take the Gatling Peas, man, but we just don't have room for it, and I don't think we even have enough money to buy the 9-seed slot either. Or, heck, for even that matter, the roof cleaners, which would be really nice, but we just don't have that money yet. So I'm really excited to finish the game so we can get some brand new money-making opportunities. Of course, we can buy coins, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that here. So, what do we do here? What do we do? Is it even worth it for the repeaters at that point? Should we just run with the normal the what's it called, Ice Shroom strat? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure in this instance. You could put 1 row of corn, 2 rows of cabbage, with some Ice Shrooms in the way. Let's try that. Let's try that. I think that's what we're gonna go for. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough one, but hopefully it shouldn't be that bad. So hopping into level 4 here. Already almost halfway done with the roof world, guys. It's a little crazy. We got, what, 3 episodes after this? 3 episodes left. That is crazy. It's basically a week away at this point, if you're watching from release date. So, oh boy, 3 waves, 3 waves, 3 waves. Yikey. I actually just realized something that could be horrible. Like, horrible. And that is the fact that we did not bring a potato mine either, because we had to substitute it for the coffee bean. So, things are going to kick off a lot more quickly than the last one, because we're going to have to start actually beating these zombies, which the second you start hitting a zombie, I'm pretty sure the next one spawns soon after. So, oh boy, plant is here. This is rough. 3 waves. I could see us replaying this one, guys. The roof one has always been a difficult one for me. We have, Gush, what? Alright, well, I don't see this ending well. I just don't see this ending well, for some reason. Maybe that's just me, but we have a decent amount of sun. The sun production isn't horrible so far, I guess, maybe. I don't know. My plan is going to be to put magnet shrooms along this row, or at least a couple magnet shrooms along this row, with pumpkins protecting them. Don't know where the next zombie is going to come from. Both rows. Both. Crap. Colonel Polt then is going to go down there. Alright, well, this is going to be a little bit of a rough intro to the level, but hopefully we can do it. I don't know. I'm skeptical, though. Nice butter, though. That was a good butter coming out from Colonel Polt there. Being a good man over there with the butter. The butterings. Let's get an air Colonel Polt up. I want to get my baseline defense set right now, because I don't see us getting another opportunity to set it later. Because we're going to have to start throwing out magnet shrooms and stuff almost immediately, so Sorry for the yawn. Colonel Polt there should hopefully be taking out the Conehead with a butter. I want to hit him with a butter, please, because we don't have a lot of time here. Slash good defense. Hit him with a butter, please. There we go. There's the butter. There's that wonderful, wonderful butter that we so dearly needed there. All right, get this. One more row of this. All right. What do we begin at this point? Because I have a feeling magnet things are going to come in soon. Although I don't have very good defense, it might want to set that up sooner now. You know what? Screw it. We're going to get at least one magnet shroom down here. Nice butter on that, Colonel Polt. Good shot, good shot. So yeah, we don't have very good defense, but for the fear of possible magnet things, or sorry, metal things, I'm thinking I kind of want to get out a magnet shroom here. And of course, that's not actually awake, it's still asleep. But if we put a coffee bean on it, it is now awake. It's energized, and we have a little bit of defense there now. So I think at this point, I just want to start placing more cabbages. I don't know. This is a rough one indeed. The first big wave is already coming up, and if we can't survive this, then I don't know how we're gonna do the rest of the level. So honestly, one more row of cabbages might be the way to go. Here it comes. Big row of zombies. I mean, a big wave is approaching, and I don't know if we can handle it. So there's the actual flag zombie. Nice butter coming out almost immediately. A second butter, okay. Another butter coming out on top there, which is going to be very good. Nothing crazy, actually, right off the bat, which makes me pretty happy. Let's put another one of these down. So, yeah, I think the Colonel Polt is mostly there just to stun zombies, possibly. Good butter's coming out right now. We need a butter right here. Real bad. Real bad right there. Good. I didn't even see it happen, but it happened. And now I'm happy because we got the butter on them. Butter up top, please. Butter up top. That's what we really need right now. Good. We got the butter up there, too. I didn't even realize it once again. Ooh, we need a second butter. We really need a second butter there. Come on. You know what? This is gonna be a little scuffed, but unless we get a... Okay, butter. That's a good butter. I'm not paying attention to anything else right now. Okay, we got it. Whew. That was a close one. So, I think at this point, we should just start getting more... Wait, what do we need? 200? I think we should just start getting more pumpkins up with magnet shrooms in them. So, like here, put a magnet shroom. Oh, wait, we need 125 for the pumpkin, duh. Okay, I should have paid attention to that more. So this, we can get the pumpkin down, and then we need 75 sun to actually spawn them. So, this might have been a good level to do 2 rows of, you know what, sunflowers on. Maybe. But let's get the coffee bean down. 2 magnet shrooms now. 2 rows of defense. Or 2 rows of, oh, nice butter. That was a good butter. 2 magnet shrooms is what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, at this point, I think it's just going to be putting ice shrooms down to help out with everything, basically. So, ice shrooms. Let's, not ice shrooms, you know what I mean. Ice peas. Let's get it out. Oh, good. First ice shroom. Ice pea! Ice pea! It's an ice pea. Goodness, we're already at 20 minutes. What the heck, dude? I didn't even... Earlier, it was like 12 minutes. I was like, oh, this will be a short recording. Not at all. I was very much so mistaken. So to actually do this, we need 325 sun just for one of these. Oh, okay, take the ladder. Good. See how I just took the ladder like that? That is so useful. So if we get a whole row of these things up, like this, and then like this, and then like this. Okay, so far we're looking really good. The only unfortunate thing is we only have 1 ice pea out right now. So we're really heavily relying on butter. But we have 3 magnet shrooms, so anything metal shouldn't be an issue. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to use this round, or this wave I should say, just to build up my sun count. I think that's the best way to use it. Hopefully just get more ice shrooms up. That's my only hope, really. Do they have that top row? I don't think they do. I do not think they have it at all. So we're gonna get that. Okay, football zombie coming in, but it is, I believe, gonna take... Oh, nice butter, actually. I was gonna say it's gonna take their helmet, but clearly that didn't happen. Maybe... Okay, yeah, it does take their helmet. They still move at a good speed, so I'm glad we have ice shrooms. Yeah, easily destroyed without the helmet. Goodness gracious, how is this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Okay, good. We got another magnet shroom activated there. It might be, it might be more important to get magnet shrooms up rather than anything else, because I feel like the magnet shrooms are coming in huge handy in this level, which is good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a full row of ice peas. That's 600 some we're gonna need. Pogo Zombie coming in, no issue though. Magnet shrooms took care of that easily. So at this point we need 600 sun, it seems like, or no, yeah, 600 sun basically left to finish this row right here. So hopefully we can get that before the levels end, because symmetry and all, you guys know the drill. So let's see, we got 50 more sun, and then we can afford a ice pea, just like that. Alright. Oh yeah, we need the 300 sun up here too. So now we're looking at 700 sun till the end of the level, which is going to be a little bit rough. But lots of zombies coming out now. Should be looking good. This row is scaring me though. This a butter would be nice. Oh no, I think they got it actually. Butter on the cone head though. That was a good butter. Here comes one of those guys, which means that I really badly want / need one of you to go down. Please, quick. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. Maybe? Actually, no, they took care of it somehow, some way. Alrighty. All we're gunning for at this point is 100 more sun to get the last ice pea up, which I feel like is basically imperative. Where's my last 25 sun? Anybody? Right there. Cool. Now, 300 sun. That's all we need to get our last maggot shroom up. I think 300, was it? I mean, it's 75. Yeah, it's literally 300, so. Alright. Pogo Zombies coming in. All the metal types of zombies are coming in. That is very rough. 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 I don't even know how to do it at this point. Lots of sun coming out. There's so many different things happening here. Please don't eat my precious things. Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it. Just kill them all. Come on. Come on, before something bad happens. Or don't kill them all yet, actually. Can you just wait, like, 1 second? Alright, cool. We got everything needed to set up another magnet shroom. Somehow, very closely, but we got symmetry. Wait a minute. Watering can. I think I actually know what that goes to. But yeah, symmetry, this is like this was a scuff setup. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do these roof levels, but let's grab our watering can. Watering can. Now you can play Zen Garden mode. Hey, check it out. You found a watering can. In honor of this occasion, I present you your very own Zen Garden. Hey, I'll even start you out with a couple of sprouts. Grow them to full size and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun. So, this is a different mode from the main game, where you literally, it's literally a Zen garden. It's calm, it's relaxing, and it's literally just this. It gets more in depth the longer you play into the game, but this is your main money-making resource. So, if you're wondering what I was saying about I want to finish the game to get more money, this is what I was actually referring to, as well as the, what's it called? The bonus modes or whatever, the mini games. But I didn't think you got this early on. Welcome to my Zen Garden. I'll give you fertilizer for stopping by. Okay, so here's what you can buy here. You can buy, take a look around, see if anything. Okay, so you can buy the golden watering can, which allows you to water several plants at once. We'll get there eventually. You can get the fertilizer, which you need for some of your plants to grow. You can get the bug spray, which is another thing that your plants might need to grow. Phonograph is another thing they might need to grow. The gardening glove actually lets you move your plants around. And I think that's it for the Zen Garden section of the shop. But we do need some fertilizer. And I might as well pick up some of this while we're here. But that's about it. I don't want to... Oh, he already gave us fertilizer. Oh, well. We'll have extra fertilizer then. See, check it out. Gold coin right there. So this is definitely your best. So we can... Sorry about that. I actually got jump attacked by an ad. But now I got jump attacked again by another ad. So anyway, we don't have much that we can actually do. So apparently every time you enter the Zen Garden, an ad plays. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. But yeah, we don't have much we can do with the Zen Garden right now, besides wait for those plants to grow. You can buy more plants in the future. You can unlock them. You can get some. I think zombies can drop them in the main game. You can unlock them by going to the shop, like I just said. But we don't have much that we can do. Let's quickly just check in one more time and make sure nothing needs water. Alright, everything looks pretty good here. Even the shop. Yeah, we don't have much we can do. It seems you can watch ads for these things, which I don't think I'm going to do. The phonograph is, the reason it doesn't have times next to it is because it actually is infinite use, which is cool. The watering can we'll get to eventually. These things are locked, which we can't use, but yeah, so not much we can do in the Zen Garden right now, but we will definitely, I will keep up to date on the Zen Garden because that's our best way of making money. So, with that, and us not being able to do anything with these daisies, I think this is where we're actually going to end off the episode. We're going to end it off in this cozy little Zen garden, which will get filled up eventually. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Next time, we'll be playing level 5 and 6 of the Roof World, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out.